Hello YouTube, I felt like making another LEGO Pokemon video, so I went ahead and asked Obi-Wan Kenobi himself what Pokemon he wanted to see, and he said the Torchic line. So I made it. So we've got Torchic, Combusken, Blaziken, and Mega Blaziken, and then I'm going to show you how to make Blaziken and Mega Blaziken, because these two here I think are simple enough to where you won't need to. But just in case, I'll show you how to make these. Alright, starting off with Torchic. It's really simple, just a little small one. And I was having a hard time trying to make it sort of like the cute kind of look that Torchic has. But, I don't know, just kind of wasn't working. And, yeah, this is about the best design that I could make with the pieces I have. But, it is definitely an improvement from our original Torchic. So, yeah. Next up is Combusken, and this one's also fairly simple. Yeah, there's a little all-around of him. So for this one, pretty much the only gripe I have about it is the beak. I could not actually find another one of the pieces that I needed for his beak, and that would be this one, but I'm not entirely sure that would have been great though, because it's just not as accurate to me. But other than that, I think it's a pretty decent little build. Anyways, yeah, I don't really have much to say about this one. So Blaziken turned out pretty good, definitely one of the better ones in this showcase. And I'm actually pretty proud with how this one turned out. Yeah, pretty good. One thing I did not mention, this Blaziken, both of them really, have just a little bit of articulation, which I think is worth noting. So in their arms, you can bend it like that if you want, but that does weaken this red part here a little bit. I don't actually know the name for that piece, I'm not too great about that stuff, but it does weaken that piece a little bit if you do that for a long time, but it is not too harmful for just a little bit. And, of course you can turn the wrists like this, and then the waist, of course, you can turn as well. And so, yeah, that's about it. Quick size comparison. I think all of them are just a little bit larger than they could have been. My little George Lucas over here is just a bit shorter, actually, the Combusken, which is not super great, but I don't know. I think with the builds that I did, this was as good as I could do, and it's really not that bad to me. I think it's okay. I mean, they are 6'3", the Blazikens, and so that's a little bit taller than the average person, I believe, but anyways, I think it's okay. Alright, last one is Mega Blaziken, and I think he's definitely probably one of the best ones in this showcase. I'm not sure if I like the regular Blaziken better or this Mega Blaziken, but they're both pretty good, and I like them both a lot. And so his arms move the same way, except for his flames are a little bit different, but they don't interfere at all. And yeah, that's interesting enough. I figured out making this that these fit into there. So yeah, that's fun stuff. Also, I know that Mega Blaziken actually has two of these like fiery ribbon things on each arm, but I think one is going to be enough for these, like, yeah. Anyways. Alright, so these are the required pieces, but some of them can be replaced with others, and this is just for regular Blaziken. One thing I'm going to mention that I hope you noticed before is that these orange studs need to have a hole in them in order for the claw piece to be able to put through. I think this piece is probably common enough for you to be able to get it easily, but if not, you don't really even need to have it. There also are other alternatives that you could use for the flames. These flame pieces also work well enough, but they're not as accurate. So I'm gonna go ahead and build him. Also, by the way, I'm purposefully making these not completely at a right angle. Anyways, Blaziken. Alright, these are the required pieces for Mega Blaziken, and we're going to go ahead and build him now. Alright, that's gonna end off the video. Please like and subscribe, of course, you know. Always gotta have that. And also in the comments, I will be taking more requests for which Pokemon to do next. Anyways, bye.